Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have YuGiOh XD versus Denier match, and this is going to be a post-Dune replay with two good players, and we're going to go ahead and see YuGiOh XD win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and decide to go first. 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we have Durendal, Renaud, Richard, Oliver, and then Battling Boxer Uppercut. So I actually don't know what this Battling Boxer stuff does in it, but I have seen Jib play like the Battling Boxer stuff and the Flameville stuff. I just haven't really read it yet. And then they have Book of Eclipse, Mannadium, Imaginings, Ash, Book of Eclipse, and Arrival. Okay, so it's designed to play Book of Eclipse. I mean, to be fair, we're still in cash format. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say cash format post-Dune, but it's still like, you know, it's still going to be a real deck. And then they're going to go normal summon uppercut effect, and then they're going to Ash Blossom that to try to stop him from searching a Battling Boxer monster. And I'm pretty sure that's just going to search the one that says if you control a Battling Boxer, special summon it, but you can't conduct your battle phase this turn, because you can kind of loop that one a couple times. But okay, yeah, that gets hit with Ash Blossom, and then activate Durendal, destroy, go search it. Yep, just getting access to the Battling Boxer anyways, and then, okay, they're gonna overlay those, make Battling Boxer King Dempsey. This takes 2 level 4s. If this card is special, you can take 1 level 4 lower Fire Warrior monster, a Battling Boxer spell or trap from your deck and either add it to your hand or send it to the graveyard. Quick effect, you can detach a material from one monster you control, and if you do, your opponent cannot target Battling Boxer monsters you control card effects this turn. Okay, so it's really just the first effect. That's going to go ahead and then grab a Infernoble Knight Ogier from the deck, and then activates the second effect. Okay, oh yeah, that's just the detach. And then summon Renaud effect, add back, and then special summon out. And now we can go for Angelica, and then Angelica effect, go search Museum, pay 1,200, go search out Joyous, and then this card can let us, you know, use the Battling Boxer again. This is what I'm saying, like, you can definitely, like, keep using this card, which is nice. And then we're going to go into a sold effect on summon, go search for Uppercut, and then effect, dump Phoenix Blade to go special, bring out Fire Flint Lady, and then Phoenix Blade banish to add back. Activate Phoenix Blade onto Angelica, effect, tag out, and then dump and summon. Bring out the Captain Roland. Okay, activate Fire Flint Lady, tribute, special, and then activate the effect. Bring out the Battling Boxer. Now we can synchro into Charles. And then activate Turpin effect to equip, so that way we can go ahead and go into the link. And then effect to equip, and then we can go Museum effect to special summon out, use those, go in the Baron. Okay, activate, banish, special summon Ogier effect, go ahead and dump the Almaze, and then Roland effect to equip, and then Turpin will special summon itself out, but it's going to get banished when it leaves the field now. We're going to go into Lavovol X Lord. X Lord. Okay. 1 tuner plus 1 non-tuner fire monsters. I have never seen this card, I don't think. This card says when your opponent activates an effect of a monster on the field or in their hand, quick effect, you can destroy that monster, and if you do, inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent. You definitely have not seen this card. But okay, so it destroys and burns for 1,000 on something that's activated on field or hand. And then it says, if the Synchro Summon card and its owner's control is destroyed by an opponent's card, you can special summon up to 3 non-Synchro fire monsters with 300 defense from your graveyard and defense, but negate their effects. I'm curious. Renaud. Okay, Charles. Oh, wait, but this is like level... Oh, no, non-Synchro. Okay, so I guess we get to summon back like a Renaud if that goes. That's something. Ogier effect to equip. And then end phase, since this is the Charles, we can go ahead and equip a Gearfried and an Almace. Okay. And then the Angelica comes back, and then pass. They draw the 3rd Book of Eclipse. Unfortunate. Their hand just That was crazy. But okay, going on to game number 2 now. We're going to go ahead and see the Mannadium deck go first. We have Ash, Uppercut, Droll, Rhoda, and Heritage. They have Obsession, Starfrost, Prosperity, Peaceful, and Crossout. So Crossout is able to beat Droll there most likely. Unless if they use it against Ash. Okay, so they're going to Prosperity, banish Tri-Edge, Appaloosa, Excel. Excel. Okay, I don't know how I feel about this pot of prosperity. If it feels like we're just like taking away from ourselves a decent amount, but we're gonna grab the Room Heart and then put those back to the bottom. They drop the Droll and Lockbird. They chain the Cross out. So cross out, go banish Droll, and then normal summon, effect to go search, chain Ash, and then activate Peaceful Planet. So Peaceful Planet goes search, grab Mannadium Trid, and then special summon Absession, destroy, go search reframing, and then we're going to get Trid, Chainlink 1. Decide to not use the Peaceful Planet yet. So bring out, and then we're going to go Absession, special out the Starfrost. Okay. Deciding to do it like that. And then banish, summon out the Fusion, effect, pop Meek. Meek 1, Peaceful Planet 2, summon out, go summon from deck. And then we're going to use those, go into the Crimson Dragon effect, tag out in the Bestial Dispatter effect, summon out Visa Starfrost, and now we can make the Link 1 in the Lightheart effect, go grab Primitive Planet in the right card into a rival. Alright, draws in the Called By. Okay, yeah, we'll take that. Activate a rival, bring out Starfrost, and then we're going to go into the Visa Synchro, effect to go search, grab Peaceful Planet for follow-up, and then link into the Cross Sheep, banish, special summon out the Fusion. Seems like it's becoming more and more popular for people to go through both their Fusions turn 1, just to try to make the better end board. Cross Sheep effect, special up back, bring out Meek, and then we're going to use those two to go into the Phantasmal Lord, Ultimaya, Bishbalkian, and then we're going to use that. You know, pretty sure they only get 1 token, right? Right? Once per turn you can summon, and or the same, yeah, it's the same amount, so it's supposed to be 1 on each field. I can't special summon it before I do that. I'm a synchro. Okay. So before they're going to use this, yeah, they're going to go ahead and make the Crimson Dragon. And now they're going to use this. Okay, so they're lagging, and then they're going to use those monsters to go into Abomination. Okay, that makes sense. They had a plan for the tokens. Baron pop one of their tokens, and then Abomination to pop the other one. Okay, and the whole reason why they summon this is because it's a Dragon, Dark, level 12, and Crimson Dragon can target it to tag out and summon out Calamities. So we're going to skip our opponent's turn, and we have Baron reframing to try to, like, you know, stop this from getting hit with something. They draw Durendal, and then, I mean, they know Calamities is about to get dropped, so they just submit defeat. And then on the game 3, we're going to see Infernoble go first. We have Uppercut, Nib, Museum, Talents, and Richard. They have Trid, Obsession, Imaginings, Scareclaw Rykart, and Book of Eclipse. So they're only going second card is Eclipse, and they're going to start with Uppercut. Uppercut, grab out the Spar. So obviously they've cut Connector from their deck, which is also a little bit more fair because Connector really was just never a Fire Warrior monster, which always kind of hurt. But yeah, special summon out, overlay. But also, Connector Aquadolphin is broken at the same time, though. They're going to detach, go search Renaud, special Renaud effect, grab back from the graveyard, and then special summon, use those, go into Angelica effect, go search out Museum. It's not once per turn, so both the cards in our hand will get value. Pay 1,200, go search Joyous, activate, effect, add back the Battleland Boxer, and then special summon out the Battleland Boxer, use those, go into a sold effect on summon, go grab Red Lair, and then activate a sold effect, dump Phoenix Blade, special summon out Fire Flint Lady, and then Phoenix Blade, add back by banishing 2, activate on Angelica effect, tag out dump Ogier, summon out the Captain Roland, Fire Flint Lady tributes, summon out Richard, and then effect. I'll start actually saying this card's name once we get the TCG name, because there's no point in me learning this when it's going to change in like under a week. But they're going to bring back Ogier effect, go dump the Gearfried. Okay, use those to go in the Charles. And then Roland effect to equip, so we can turn that into the Link. And then Link effect, equip, Museum, special summon out. Use those, go in the Baron. And then we're going to activate Museum over Museum. Pay 1,200, go search out Turpin. And then activate, banish, special summon out Turpin. Ogier effect to equip. Okay, yeah, it's a new museum. Sure, that's fair. That's fair. Use those. Go into the Lavable X-Lord. End phase effect. Okay, I mean, this is not bad. This isn't like overly good though, right? Like we have Baron, Spell Trap Negate. Okay, so we have Baron negate anything. We have a Spell Trap negate. This is also a pop because we can attach the Roland to it, and it's still Charles. And then we have this, which is a monster pop. So, and then on top of that we have Nib. But yeah, I think this just isn't the greatest end board ever. They draw Talons. And then they're gonna activate Imaginings. Not bad, but not the craziest thing ever. They're gonna go ahead and negate the Imaginings. Sure. And then activate Book of Eclipse. Chain Baron. Sure. Now they're going to go Talents, look at hand, hits the Nib back in the deck, normal, effect, and then they're going to go chain the pop. They're going to search out a rival, and then activate a rival. So they still have another interruption to play through. Like, there still is Roland effect to equip the pop one. So they're going to bring out from the graveyard, and yeah, they're thinking that they want to let them get to field spell or not. And they're like, nah, I kind of don't want them to get the field spell. So they're going to go ahead and try to out that. And then they still have Trid and Absession in hand. But they said misplayed. Had game past Nib. Should just take. Huh. So let's say they don't go Nib. Or like, you know, Talents, look at hand, hit Nib, right? They just go Talents to take. What do you take that allows you to extend past the Nib? I'm not sure. Yeah, there has to be like a weird play for it, I think. Or this is Synchro 8. This is Synchro 8. So there's a world where what, you're supposed to take this and still set up like a Mannadium level 2 tuner to turn this into Baron like early on. I guess. Maybe something like that is what they were planning on doing there, because you can't take Baron. That's already used its negate, obviously. Otherwise, that just negates Talons. So I'm not sure exactly what they meant by this, but obviously, you know, maybe they had a line, and yeah. But okay, yeah, they're gonna go ahead and lose there. I mean, like I said, the end board is not like for like a big combo deck. This end board is not like that crazy. But the end board is still like good enough where it's still gonna win you games, because like it's still multiple interruptions, and multiple interruptions can sometimes just be enough, especially when you have like spell trap negate, so you don't get blown out by stuff like Eclipse Talons, kind of like Cash, right? But looking how long the match was about 27 minutes long, and with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace, have a nice day, stay safe.